So here it is, the final rating reveal for the main positions, and I know you guys are excited to see the kickers and punters, but that's special teams. So this is the last bit for offense and defense, then we get on to the best part, the special teams. And my list for the free safeties, and I'm not sure about the order here, but it's Tyrann Mathieu, Earl Thomas, Malcolm Jenkins, Eric Berry, and Harrison Smith. There's a few guys you could mention at the end of that, like Devin McCourty and Eric Weddle, but I doubt Eric Weddle after last season will be in it, although I still believe he's just as good, but that's just what I think. So that's my top 5, 2 honourable mentions because they could just as easily be in it. So let's take a look at who Madden thinks are the top 5 free safeties. So we start with Tyrann Mathieu, 96 overall with 90 speed and 93 acceleration, 94 agility, 96 man coverage and 95 zone coverage. I can't see too many guys being as good as that. Absolutely crazy stats for him there. The coverage is deserved though because he plays just about as much slot cover as he does normal free safety, and then he plays the role of a strong safety half the time as well. Really, maybe the most versatile defensive back. I don't know why I'm saying maybe, he is the most versatile defensive back in the NFL. So let's take a look at number 2, Harrison Smith, 94 overall, so not far off at all. The coverage, like I thought, is way down. So 87 speed, 91 acceleration, 87 agility, 71 man coverage, and 88 zone coverage. Smith, although very good in coverage, a little bit like a strong safety, can hit just as hard as them. 92 hit power it says down here. Harrison Smith really is about as good as a safety as you're going to find in the entire NFL. If I had to guess, I'd say it's Earl Thomas at number 3, and it's Eric Berry. Eric Berry, 93 overall, so one lower than Smith, 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 87 agility, and better coverage there for him, 81 man and 89 zone. And that 91 speed, it says down here, is the highest amongst all the free safeties. Really an incredible journey for Berry. Nice to see him there at number 3. Number 4 is Earl Thomas with a 93 overall, so the same overall. 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 agility, and the lower man coverage, but a decent zone coverage. The same zone coverage as Berry, but quite low man. Really, that just shows you how amazing Tyrann Mathieu's stats here are. 96 man coverage and 95 zone coverage. That is literally better than I think all but 1 or 2 of the top 5 cornerbacks. But this might be the strongest position group we've seen. A lot of high overalls here. And now for number 5, Malcolm Jenkins, the same overall, 93. So the lowest overall in this top 5 is 93. 86 speed, 92 acceleration, 89 agility, 78 man coverage, lower again, but 91 zone coverage. Jenkins really did have a breakout season last year, so it's well deserved here. Like I said, Devin McCourty could have been in, Eric Weddle's been in it for the past few years, but he did have a bit of a down season, but also had down circumstances, so you can't blame it, but a good top 5 list here. My only 5 out of 5 as well as the wide receivers, so they're the only ones I got all of them right on, and I would say it's because it's easy. And it is, as in Devin McCourty could have been a mix here, but Malcolm Jenkins was so good last year, I didn't think he'd be left out, and he's really the only guy they were going to leave out. Eric Berry, solid in there, Earl Thomas of course, Harrison Smith, and Tyrann Mathieu.